Hey coin lovers and treasure seekers! Welcome back to the channel where we dive into the world of hidden cash, secret wealth, and the most valuable coins that could be sitting unnoticed in your drawer right now. And today, you're going to want to pay attention. Because we're talking about a coin so small, yet so powerful, that it could put thousands of dollars right into your pocket. Yes, we're talking about the ultra-valuable 1969 Lincoln D. penny, and not just any penny. We're talking about the one pulled from an actual proof set. This tiny copper coin, often overlooked, could be worth more than your rent, your car payment, or even your whole paycheck. And if you've got one, you might be sitting on a goldmine without even realizing it. Now listen, this isn't your everyday pocket change. This is one of those rare coins that collectors go absolutely wild for. Why? Because the 1969 Lincoln D. penny proof coin is a combination of scarcity, condition, and minting precision. These coins were struck with extra care, using specially polished dies, meant for collectors and not meant for circulation. That means their detail is razor sharp, their shine is flawless, and their value? Out of this world. That if you've ever opened a vintage US Mint proof set and saw that beautiful copper glow of a 1969 Lincoln penny with the D Mint mark, you might want to hold onto it tight. These coins are not only stunning, they're rare. And rarity is what drives prices through the roof in the coin collecting world. Now, let's talk about why this penny in particular has coin hunters across the country buzzing. First of all, the Denver Mint did not usually strike proof coins. That was typically the job of the San Francisco Mint. So, when you see a D Mint mark on what appears to be a proof coin from 1969, red flags go up, in the best way possible. This suggests either a very limited mintage, an unusual strike, or a special release, and all of that adds value. Next, collectors absolutely obsess over the 1969 Lincoln pennies because of their connection to the famous 1969 double die obverse penny, which has sold for over $100,000. While the D Mint proof coin isn't the same, its rarity and pristine condition from a proof set make it a hot target for serious buyers and collectors alike. But here's the kicker, the condition of the coin is everything. If your 1969 Lincoln D penny is still in proof condition, shiny, untouched, and straight from the proof set, it's no longer just a penny. It becomes a collector's dream, a highly graded piece that can command shocking prices at auction or in private sales. And guess what? Coins like this have already sold for serious cash. We're not talking about a few dollars here. No. We're talking $2,700 all the way up to $39,000 for a single coin in the right condition, from the right proof set. Yes, you heard that right. One tiny copper penny, the 1969 Lincoln D proof coin, can be worth as much as $39,000. That's more than some brand new cars. That's more than some people make in a year. That's what makes this coin so crazy valuable, and why people all over the country are now hunting through their old proof sets, hoping to find one. So if you've got an old US proof set lying around, especially one from 1969, it's time to crack it open, grab your magnifying glass, and start searching. Look for that Lincoln penny. Look for the D Mint mark. Look for flawless condition. Because you might be holding something that could change your financial situation overnight. Don't forget, coins like this don't just sit around forever. The market is hot, the collectors are ready, and if you've got what they want, you could be cashing in big time. Today's video might just blow your mind. We're diving into the incredible world of the 2002 Lincoln D penny from an actual proof set, and what makes this coin one of the hottest, most valuable pennies you'll ever come across. This is not just spare change, this is life-changing money. Now, most people think modern pennies aren't worth anything. They get tossed into jars, dropped on sidewalks, or left buried at the bottom of a drawer. But collectors know something the average person doesn't. When a coin comes from a United States Mint proof set, and especially when it carries the D Mint mark, it's not just any coin. It's a precision-struck, ultra-detailed, carefully crafted collectible that could be worth a small fortune. Let's get into it. In 2002, the US Mint released proof sets that included the classic Lincoln cent. These coins weren't made for circulation. They were struck with highly polished dies, giving them that mirror-like finish and sharp, flawless design. And here's where it gets exciting. Some of these 2002 Lincoln pennies with the Denver Mint mark have become serious moneymakers in the coin-collecting world. Why? Because collectors are always chasing after perfect condition coins, rare minting features, and ultra-high grades from third-party graders like PCGS or NGC. And when it comes to the 2002 D penny from a proof set, the value skyrockets if your coin is still in pristine, untouched condition. No scratches. No wear. Just full luster and deep, sharp detail, but there's more. Certain 2002 D pennies have displayed unique traits, such as die varieties, double dies, or slight strike differences, that make them even more attractive to serious collectors. These aren't visible to the untrained eye, but to someone who knows what to look for. These features can boost the value by thousands. Now imagine this. You've got a 2002 Lincoln D penny that's been sitting untouched in its original proof set for the past 20 years. No fingerprints, no wear, just pure mint state beauty. That coin could easily turn into a $2,100 payday. But it doesn't stop there. If your coin has one of those rare error traits, or if it's graded at the absolute highest levels, it could be worth a jaw-dropping $33,000, let that sink in. One penny from 2002, worth up to $33,000. That's not a typo. That's the kind of value that only a few people know about, but now you do. This is why collectors across the United States are digging through old proof sets, hunting through mint boxes, and scanning every detail under magnification. Because coins like this don't come around often, and when they do, they disappear fast, either into private collections or sold at auction for eye-popping prices. So here's what you need to do. If you've got an original 2002 United States Mint proof set, open it up and take a close look at that Lincoln penny. Is there a D mint mark? Is it still in perfect proof condition? No smudges, no haze, no damage? If so, congratulations, you could be looking at a coin that's worth more than you ever imagined, and that's why this video exists. To help everyday people like you realize the hidden value sitting in your homes, your old drawers, your forgotten coin collections. This isn't just numismatics, it's real money. Where we expose the coins in your collection that could turn you into thousands of dollars richer overnight. And today's video is about one of the most overlooked modern pennies that's secretly exploding in value. We're talking about the 2006 American Lincoln penny with the D mint mark, pulled straight from an official United States Mint proof set. Most people have no idea this little coin could be worth anything. But let me tell you, if you have the right one, in the right condition, you could be sitting on a hidden fortune. Let's break it down. In 2006, the US Mint released proof sets with premium quality coins struck for collectors, not for circulation. These proof coins are made using specially polished dies and planchets, resulting in coins with razor-sharp detail and that beautiful mirror-like shine. And that's where the magic is. Now here's the twist. The Lincoln penny from the 2006 proof set bearing the Denver D Mint mark is not your average penny. These coins were minted in ultra-limited numbers, and the quality is exceptional. But it's not just about beauty, it's about rarity, condition, and collector demand. So why is this coin so valuable? Because collectors are now paying top dollar for proof coins in perfect condition, especially ones that are still sealed in their original mint packaging, untouched and uncirculated. These coins are considered deep cameo, meaning they have frosted details with mirrored backgrounds, and they look absolutely stunning under magnification. Even more exciting, some of these 2006 Lincoln D pennies have been discovered with minting errors, strike anomalies, or ultra-high grading scores. And when that happens, the price jumps dramatically. Imagine this. You open up that old 2006 US Mint proof set, and sitting right there is a Lincoln D penny that looks flawless. No scratches. No smudges. Deep color. Strong strike. And you get it professionally graded at a top-tier level. Suddenly, that 1-cent coin becomes a major payday. How big of a payday? We're not talking about pocket change. We're talking about $1,100 all the way up to a staggering $37,000. That's the real-world value of this coin under the right circumstances. Yes, you heard that correctly. A tiny 2006 Lincoln D. penny from a proof set could be worth up to $37,000. That's more than some people's entire savings. That's a car. That's a college fund. That's what makes coin collecting so addicting, and so rewarding. Now, here's what you need to do. If you have a 2006 proof set from the US Mint, grab it right now. Take a close look at the Lincoln penny with the D Mint mark. Check the surfaces. Look for any signs of wear or damage. If it's still in flawless, uncirculated proof condition, especially with any doubling, extra thickness, or strike oddities, get it graded. You might just be holding a coin that's worth thousands. People all over America are searching through their old collections, digging through proof sets, and scanning their coins under microscopes, because they know the value is real. And once collectors start bidding, that price goes nowhere but up. Unlocking the secrets of a modern coin that looks ordinary, but could be worth a jaw-dropping fortune. We're talking about the 1994 Lincoln D. penny from an actual US Mint proof set. This isn't a coin you find in your spare change, this is a collector's dream hiding in plain sight. Now here's the thing, most people overlook coins from the 90s. They assume anything modern isn't worth much. But the real collectors know better. Especially when it comes to proof coins, because these are the coins that the Mint strikes with maximum care and detail, intended for collectors only, not for everyday use. Let's talk about what makes this coin so special. First, the D Mint mark, indicating it was produced at the Denver Mint, adds rarity and intrigue. Usually, proof coins were struck in San Francisco, so when you find a Denver Mint proof-style Lincoln penny from 1994, you've got something unusual, and unusual equals valuable. Now, these coins were part of official US Mint proof sets, sealed in hard plastic cases, untouched by circulation, which means many of them remain in ultra-high quality. And that's where things get serious. The condition of the coin is everything. If your 1994 Lincoln D. penny still has that mirror-like shine, with frosted details, no scratches, and no fingerprints, then guess what? It's considered a deep cameo proof, and collectors pay big money for those, but that's not all. Some of these 1994 Lincoln D. pennies have been found with rare minting errors, like double dies, repunched mint marks, or slightly off-center strikes, and those features can send the value skyrocketing. You might be holding one right now and not even realize it. Coin grading services like PCGS and NGC have given some of these coins top-level grades, and once they hit that MS or PR70 perfection level, their value explodes. Combine that with any minting anomaly or flawless preservation, and you've got yourself a true unicorn of the coin world. So what does that mean for you? If you own a 1994 proof set and your Lincoln D. penny is in untouched, uncirculated, mirror finish condition, you could be sitting on a payday. These coins have sold for $1,700, all the way up to an unbelievable $59,000. Yes. That's not a typo. One single Lincoln penny from 1994, with a D Mint mark and proof quality, could be worth up to $59,000. That's the kind of value that turns casual coin collectors into serious treasure hunters overnight. And here's the best part, this coin isn't impossible to find. It's not locked away in a museum. It could be in your house. In your safe. In a proof set your parents gave you. Just waiting to be discovered. So what should you do right now? Go check your proof sets from 1994. Look for the Lincoln penny with the D Mint mark. Examine the coin carefully, look for that shine, that clarity, that perfect strike. If it's flawless, or even close, you could be holding a secret jackpot. Don't wait. Coins like this are gaining attention fast, and once they hit the auction market, prices climb even higher. If you found this video shocking, valuable, or just plain exciting, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss the next coin that could change your life. We're diving into more pennies, nickels, quarters, and secret coins hiding in US proof sets that are worth thousands. Thanks for watching. And remember, your next penny might be worth $59,000.